So, welcome to the 5 o'clock movement session for the day. Hope you guys have been enjoying this gorgeous afternoon. It's like almost 70 degrees outside. It's supposed to be even warmer and nicer tomorrow. So, work or just go outside and play, do whatever. If you're joining me now, go out in the yard, man. Drag a beach towel or something out in the yard for this. We're going to do a little abs today. You won't need much for this. You will need a light to moderate weight kettlebell or dumbbell. You don't necessarily have to have one, but definitely a good option on one of the movements we're going to do. We're going to keep it real simple today. We're going to do 2 supersets of 2 movements each. All right, one that'll be a little bit more rotational, and one will be just a little bit more straight hip abs. So we're going to start off with some Russian twists and some windmills, and then we will do some diagonal crunches and flutter kicks in the second superset. So we'll go over these in a little bit. So got the first week of the aerobic capacity stuff up on the CrossFitBethesda.com blog. If you want to go check that out, I'm going to be breaking those down over feed on at the Strength Dude, so come check those out. Check out the 20-minute virtual sessions. If you guys want to chat with one of us, either Yab or Katie or myself, get some of your movements looked at if you need to, or again, talk about how to incorporate some of the different programming that we're doing, or how to incorporate stuff that you have at home that we're not including in the programming that we're putting out. Let us know, or if you just want to chat, we'd love to talk to you. Let's go ahead and get rocking into this. So the first 2 movements that we're going to do a Russian twist. A lot of times when we do this in the gym, we'll do this with some sort of weight, with a medicine ball or a kettlebell or a dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever plate. We're just going to do this freehand for our session today. So we want to be on the butt, nice and balanced, tight stomach, back nice and flat, and we're just going to twist. I want you to tap the floor on each side, and this should be pretty easy for most of you. So we're going to do a lot of reps. I want you to do anywhere from 20 to 50 or more each side. What I want you to do, pick yourself a nice multiple of 10 that feels like a good challenging set. I haven't even been counting, so I'm just going to keep cruising here for a little bit. So something that's a nice multiple of 10 that feels like a good size set for you. Again, just staying nice and tight, turning the shoulders and not just reaching with the hands. Again, tapping the floor on both sides. That feels pretty good. I'll maybe count on my subsequent sets there. Somebody was counting for me. You guys can let me know how many I just did. All right. So the windmill, right? This is going to be kind of our lateral rotational movement on this set. So the windmill, this is the movement that you'll use your light kettlebell or dumbbell with, right? So you can grab your light kettlebell or dumbbell. I'm going to take my watch off because I've got the kettlebell here. And kettlebells and watches aren't necessarily great friends. So what you're going to do, grab your belt, get it up overhead however's comfortable for you. You can snatch it up, clean and press it up, whatever's comfortable for you. And then we're going to take a slightly wide stance. I'm going to turn my off foot slightly out. I'm going to try to keep this leg as straight as I can. If there's a little bit of softness in the knee, that's okay. I'm going to hinge down, bring the hand along the inside of the leg. Try to touch the floor, get as low as you can, and come up, all right? And we'll do anywhere from 8 to 15 per side with this, right? Depending on how heavy your bell is, how challenging you find this movement. And if you can't touch the floor, that's okay. hinge as far into the movement as you can. Alright, so that was 15. I'm going to do 15 on the other side in just a second. You don't need to move through these at a brisk pace, just kind of nice and casually, focusing on your movement quality today. So we're going to do 2 more sets of each of those, and you just got to keep along with your own pace. Don't worry about keeping up with me. You can always scroll back if you need to. All right. So 2 more sets. We'll, again, on the Russian twist. Really focus on nice line through the back. Little hover of the feet. You'll rotate your shoulders. Actually, we'll try to count this time. Ooh. All right. Set 50 is tasty. All right. Oh, so what's everybody doing to keep busy? All right, throw me some comments in there. What do you guys binge watching? That's a big one too. We just my wife and I, we got into The Magicians a couple years ago, and that whole series just wrapped up on Wednesday night. So it's an hour of TV television for the week that I've got to fill up. I don't know. We're trying to get into the Tiger King. Miley's really all about it. I am not that impressed. So I don't know. What are you guys watching? Let me know. Give me something to check out. All right, so let's go back to our windmills here. Snap up. I'll give you guys a side view this time. So again, slightly wide stance. I'm going to turn the off foot out a little bit. I want to keep this knee as straight as I can, but if you need to bend it just a little bit, that's fine. But don't focus on getting to the ground, right? Don't get a deep bend in this knee just to make contact with the ground. It's about the hinge, this little lateral hinge of the hip, okay? So you're gonna feel that in the hamstring on the back of the leg. It's kind of fun little isolation movement. Obviously you're getting, that lateral core in the obliques. But in the leg, what you've done is you've externally rotated the hip. So we're using that same hinge pattern in the hip, but we've externally rotated the hip out to the side. So we're doing it in a slightly different plane of motion, right? Go ahead, hit the other side here. Also really nice for that shoulder stability. So we're going to hit one more set of each of these movements. One more set of the Russian twist and the windmills here, all right? So we got one more set of the windmills. Again, guys, if you don't feel like you got to keep up with me, go at your own pace. And just the second works, that's pretty easy. So maybe stop and pay attention when we go over that and then catch up, okay? So the other side. Set on the other side, and then we'll talk about our diagonal sit-ups and flutter kicks. Nice wide stance. Externally rotate this hip. Try to keep that knee straight. 2, 3. All right, guys. It's the diagonal sit-up. See, you guys a couple different angles on this so you can get a good view. It's not too complicated. This is old school abs. All right. So on your back, leg across, or ankle across the knee. Try to flatten this out a little bit. Arm out wide. That's right in my eye. That's like a little bit. I think it's not going anywhere. All right. So opposite hand, lightly, fingers lightly on the back of the head. Okay. From here, try not to curl your neck as you come up. Have this from the abs. You're gonna come up and twist. The elbow towards the knee. If the elbow doesn't touch the knee, that's okay. That's not real important. Making contact with the knee is not the objective here. Anywhere from 10 to 25 of these. That's 7. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Take it from the sun here. Get the ankle across the knee. Arm out wide. Fingers lightly on the back of the head. And crunch it. Again, I don't care if the elbow touches the knee. Think about doing it. Moving the shoulder. Okay? It's trying to elevate and twist the shoulder. Ooh, that already feels good. All right, so next up, flutter kicks. All right, flutter kicks are real simple. We're gonna have the arms at the side, head, shoulders, back, everything from the butt up, so flush to the floor. Legs are straight. I'm gonna float the heels, and I want to dorsiflex the toes. All right, you don't want your feet relaxed here. If your feet are relaxed, there's a tendency to kind of flick with the knee, and I want to avoid that. I want to keep the knee locked. So I'm going to dorsiflex the toe, right, by pulling the toe toward the knee, keeping it'll help keep the knee nice and straight and make everything from the hip flexors. And then just a little quick movement. And 50 plus each foot. So just count one foot. Again, find yourself a good multiple of 10 on this. Oh, 60 seems good. All right, and it's not a big movement, okay? So it shouldn't be really much more than heel toe, all right? That's about as big of a range of movement as you need. At the bottom, the heel should be just off the ground. At the top, the heel should be just above the toe of the lower foot, okay? Again, not a very big movement. It's more about the staying nice and tight, rigid, and the quick turnover of the reps, okay? So 2 more sets of each. Oh. We'll rest for just a second. Hope you guys don't mind. Oh. What else is going on in everybody's world? Who's still working? Who's stuck at home? Let me know. Alright, let's get back to these diagonal sit-ups. So, move myself a little closer to my dumbbell there. Alright. Now feel good. Alright, so ankle across the knee, flush position, arm out long, fingertips lightly on the back of the head, and again, just think about trying to bring the shoulder towards the knee here. Not important to get the elbow to the knee. That's going to be a bump. Alright. And then side. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Alright. So again, arms along the side, legs straight. Alright, everything's laying tight, flush to the floor, heels hovered off the ground, dorsiflexed, and just quick move. Right. All right, guys. I don't know where you guys are at. I got one more set of each. Once I'm done, I'll talk at you guys a little bit, and then we'll sign out of here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Oh. Let's back to our diagonal sit-ups. Bang my head again. All right, guys. Last set for the flutter kicks here. Again, nice straight legs, lock knees, pull those toes up. Ooh. All right. All right, guys, so that's it for today. Check out the aerobic capacity workouts if you got a rower or a bike at home. And again, as always, if there's other stuff that you guys would like to see, please let us know. We'll try to make that available for you. Definitely check out the 20-minute virtual coaching sessions that are available through Setmore. If you don't have that link in your email, in your inbox, I want to say it's floating around on the blog on the website. So check that out, or just email us at info@crossfitbethesda.com, and we'll send the link out to you or set one up for you. Okay, you guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather, and we'll see you soon.